Hello, my dear audience. Welcome back to KidFable. Today I will tell you a story about some boys and some frogs. Once upon a time, there were some boys who were playing one day at the edge of a pond. Now, this pond had a family of frogs living in it. And the boys amused themselves by throwing stones into the pond, so as to make them skip on top of the water. Oh, they were having so much fun, and the frogs were quite scared. At last, one of the frogs, who was the oldest and the wisest, and also the bravest, put his head out of the water and said, "Oh, please, dear children, stop your cruel play. Though it may be fun for you, it means death to us." The frogs were trembling in their pond, and rightly so. Because a stone skipping across the water may seem like great fun to the one who's skipping it, but to the frog, it looks like the end of the world. The boys, though, didn't care. They continued their game, and perhaps they would have killed all the frogs if one of them hadn't cried out, "Hold, I say, hold." And when they saw that all the frogs had disappeared from the surface of the water, they too lost interest in their game and went away. Now, you might think this is a very simple story, and it is. But it has a very important lesson for us to learn. So, my dear audience, always stop to think whether your fun may not be the cause of another's unhappiness. You never know what's going on in the mind of the other. What may seem like great fun to you may be terrible and hurtful to the other. For example, you may want to play and make merry on New Year's Eve. But do remember that the New Year's noise may be deathly scary to a little kitten or a dog. So always try to put yourself in the place of others. And then you will never do anything that will hurt others or cause them unhappiness. So, my dear audience, we should always be considerate towards others and try to understand their feelings. If we want to be happy ourselves, we must also want others to be happy. And if we don't want others to be unhappy, we must not do anything that can cause them pain or sorrow. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, show your appreciation by giving this video a like and by subscribing to the KidFable channel. Thank you for listening. I will see you next time.